I'm in the midsection of downtown Manchester, and I'm gonna do a little walking tour. That's looking south over there. I'm gonna do a little walking tour through downtown and see what's going on. It looks pretty deserted down here. Usually it's a bustling business center, and on a weekday normally overflowed with cars. So we're gonna start walking north on Elm Street in downtown Manchester. Portland Pie Company, they just up and closed a couple weeks ago with no notice. That used to be the Merrimack Restaurant, a very famous political stop for all candidates at the New Hampshire primaries. That's a beautifully remodeled building there, by the way, but it's pretty quiet downtown today. A lot of these businesses are closed, which is a shame. Some of them are open for takeout, sandwich place. That's good. But I mean, it is quiet down here. It's normally bustling and a lot of traffic, foot traffic, car traffic. Here's a bookstore that's open. Nobody in there though. That used to be Amoskeag Bank up there. It's renoed into apartments. But here we go, more shuttered restaurants here, all due to the current health scare that's going on. Here's City Hall. I'll get a view from the other angle. It's a tall building, so there's the original City Hall, Manchester City Hall right there. So this is City Hall straight ahead. The building I just passed is City Hall Plaza. This is City Hall Manchester, and then the annex to it over there. But as you can see, there's hardly anybody. Some more buildings over there. Up there is Hanover Street, the Arts District, and Palace Theater. That's been closed too. No performances at the Palace Theater, which is too bad. They have some good shows over there. More empty parking spaces. And we're gonna continue walking north. A lot of restaurants on Elm Street, downtown Manchester, and a lot of them are closed right now, which is a shame. It's really turned into a happening place downtown. Back in the day, it was boring. There's a lot of restaurants, bars, clubs, but here's another one that's closed. Some of them are doing takeout and delivery. There's a convenience store there open. And we got more restaurants over here. Looks like Ben & Jerry's is open. Okay, this place is closed. Bonfire. I'm not sure if they're open. I don't see any signs. They may open a little later. This place is closed. There's another historic theater over there, the Rex. And the old Union Leader newspaper building right after it. The zoo gym is closed. Looks like Subway's open. And what's over there? Brady Sullivan Plaza. I remember when that building went up in the early 70s. A lot of offices in there. And there's some businesses over there, but it's pretty darn quiet. Downtown Manchester. There's a view looking south. That's the City Hall Plaza building, that's called, that tall building. And but same old scene as from before. Very quiet business district. Margaritas, a local chain Mexican place. Looks like they're closed. A lot of restaurants over here on this side of the street. This is Zario's, they're closed. That's a very iconic restaurant here, pizza restaurant in Manchester. Republic, I've heard a lot of good things about that. So I crossed the street. That's the old Manchester Bank building over there. That's been there forever and a day. But look how, this is one of the busiest traffic spots in the city right here, and it's pretty quiet right now. Here's the Bridge Cafe. Looks like they are open for takeout and maybe delivery. And over there is the professional building. And right there used to stand the historic State Theater. If anyone has watched my video of the history of Stoneface, that's where the State Theater was many years ago. And that Stoneface was on the top of the State Theater. Apartment buildings up there, and look at one of the busiest intersections in all the whole state of New Hampshire is pretty barren right now. Sidewalks are empty. Looking west, empty bridge. And we got some more restaurants and businesses. There's a one of the campus buildings of SNHU. They have exploded with enrollment. It's mostly online now, but their main campus, they have a couple branches right here downtown. And we have more empty sidewalks, empty streets, shuttered businesses. Here's another closed restaurant. Mass College of Pharmacy, Manchester campus obviously closed. Just more empty streets and sidewalks as we head north towards the northern edge of the business district. Other side of the street, hair salon closed, tattoo shop closed, a lot of closed businesses. Auto repair closed, and there's a Masonic temple. Never been in there. They do have once a year or so, like an open house, and I'd like to go in there someday. So here's a business that's open, and I highly recommend this business. Nice family business, and their food is excellent, and they're very clean. Excellent chicken tenders, sandwiches, pizzas, and salads. Very good family run business. And more empty streets and sidewalks ahead. There's the Brady Sullivan building, and their parking lot is normally overflowing. Not right now. I'm surprised actually that there's that many cars in there, but normally it's overflowing. And over there's the New Hampshire National Guard Armory. And in the area there is a testing site. I will not film it though, out of respect for people's privacy. Backside of Brady Sullivan building, half empty parking lot. And that concludes the walking tour of deserted Manchester downtown in these troubling times. Hopefully it gets better soon, but I think it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But hopefully we will all come out of this okay.